Harry? I was about to head off. I thought I ought to wait a little longer.
Thanks.
You okay? Any luck with the phone?
They didn't make any sense. I need to go there.
The Simmons Street address? That's the other side of town.
You got a car?
I was planning on getting a ride with John. There's my boss's SUV. Yeah, I'm looking after it while she's on vacation. It's at the club where I work, not far from here. I could give you a lift.
That would be great. Lead the way. I should give you my jacket.
I'm okay, you keep it.
It's cold.
You had a car accident. I can't take your coat.
Well, you want it, just ask.
I'll holler.
God, I hope Cheryl isn't out in this weather.
I'm sure she's waiting for you at home, Harry.
I wish I could be so sure. When's the snow supposed to stop?
If I'd seen the forecast, I wouldn't be here. I'd be watching TV from under my comforter. With a big bowl of champorado.
A plate of churros?
You know churros?
I make the best you'll ever taste.
I'll take your word for it. We're almost there.
I was beginning to think we were lost.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. How come you don't know the way?
I don't think I've ever been to this place.
Well, that figures.
How so?
I don't know. You're older than you look, right?
How old do I look?
Too young to have a daughter at Midwich. But you dress like my dad.
Oh, kick a man when he's down, why don't you?
Hey, I like men who look like my dad.
Your boyfriend. John, was it? He looks like your dad?
No, but John is a jerk.
'Cause he stood you up?
Well, not just that. You don't want to know. Trust me.
Okay.
Can I see some ID? Over 21s only.
Sorry, mine was taken by a cop.
Really? How come?
I'm not sure she trusts me.
Well, I'll let you in just this once, but first sign of trouble. The Balkan.
So that's where you sing? You okay?
Yeah. Still pissed at John. He was supposed to be here last night, but had some story about the weather.
Give him a call.
You mind running upstairs to my room? That's where I left the keys. John? Where have you been? Well, okay. I guess that makes sense, but you should have called. I'm sure you will. Yeah, I guess I'm being a little emotional. Don't go stealing my cookies. Oh, a guy who works at the club. No.
Not gonna open. Not gonna open. I got the keys.
A drink before we head off?
Sure. What are we celebrating?
Let's see. A toast to all the lonely souls wandering the streets in this freezing weather. May they find what they are looking for. Don't worry, Harry. We'll be at Simmons Street soon. You'll see your daughter and your wife. Everything will...
Wife?
Sure, you're married, right? I saw your ring. Harry?
Suddenly I feel sick. I'm going to clear my head. Michelle?
Who's Michelle? Can we go now? I hate sitting around.
Where's Michelle?
Funny. Come on, let's get going. I'm going to drive. You, Mr. Harry, are way over the limit.
Stop. This is out of control. I came in here with a girl called Michelle. She was going to drive me to Simmons Street. Who are you?
Are you on something? I'm Dahlia. Hottest piece of ass you'll ever see in this town. You are Harry Mason. Generally, a fun guy to be with. What are you wearing these for? Stop being a dick and let's get going. We'll get to Simmons Street and see Cheryl.
Cheryl?
Your daughter? Oh, come on, you're not that wasted. That's why we're in this lousy club, to get the SUV so we can drive up to Simmons Street.
That's right, but...
It's just... no more craziness. You're freaking me out. Nobody out to play? Some people like the snow. Signals are down. We make a pretty sorry pair, huh?
What?
We're always so wasted. I'm pretty and you're vacant. You think we'd like each other if we ever met sober?
I am sober.
That would explain you weirding me out. I don't think I am.
You're not getting it. I don't know who you are. Maybe it was the car accident. I don't know. But you're acting like we know each other, and I've never seen you before in my life.
Seriously? You are screwed up.
It's scary. I feel like I remember everything. But there's you, my daughter, things that don't fit. And I think I'm seeing things.
Do you like what you see?
Sorry?
If I'm a stranger to you, what kind? You think I'm hot?
You're young.
Oh boy, Harry. You're really messed up. Shit, the bridge is up.
What can we do?
Run up to the control room. See if you can get it moving.
Okay.
Look, don't flip out on me. No forgetting what you're doing and wandering off.
Hey, I got it.
I'll be waiting. Jesus.
is Harry Mason. I need to lower the bridge.
Hey, well, wait, will you? You know what time it is? Probably woke my kids.
I'm sorry, but this is an emergency. I've been in a car accident. My daughter needs my help. I just...
Okay. You want to know how to operate the bridge controls?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Mr. Mason, listen carefully. You need to start by pushing it.
Hello?
Then...
Oh, Harry, I'm getting bored.
I'm coming.
Yeah, Mr. Mason? I guess we got cut off and I can't seem to get through on your phone. Listen, to lower the bridge, here's what you do. First you push the start button. A colored light will come on. If it's blue, move the center lever. Now if it's red, move the left lever. If it's green, don't do anything, just wait. And if the yellow light comes on, move the right lever. You just gotta keep doing this until the bridge engages, okay? Best of luck, Mr. Mason.
Let's go.
Level with me, Harry. This a joke. You putting me on?
No, I told you.
Cause if you got a problem with me, but you're too chicken shit to come out and say it, that's low. It's pathetic. Have some self-respect.
I'm not making this up. I'm not. Just drive.
Okay. No, it's not okay. I think you're full of shit.
Dahlia, listen.
I'm not gonna sit here and have you screw around with me. I don't need the hassle. Harry?
Dahlia! Oh, God.
Nasty, but inevitable. Everyone is going to die, even if we like to pretend otherwise. You could die tonight, in your sleep. Why doesn't that terrify you? How would you like to die? No, wait, let me guess. You'd like to die having sex? It's academic, really, as we're only truly conscious of death when it happens to others. Get to my age, you'll have seen plenty of people die. There 1 minute, then gone. Okay, game time. There are 7 pictures of people on the table. Your job is to tell me who is dead and who is merely sleeping. Divide them up. Left, dead. Right, sleeping. It's just an exercise. Doesn't matter if you were right or wrong. In reality, they were all sleeping. Okay, let's get back to it.
Dahlia.
Who's Dahlia?
A girl. The car went into the river. She drowned.
Another crash? This is a different girl?
You must have seen the bridge. We went right off the side.
Harry, the bridge has been closed since the storm started. You swam. You could have died of hypothermia.
My clothes.
You were soaked to the skin. I grabbed what I could find here. We need to talk. When I was at the station, I pulled the file on Harry Mason.